So, hello everyone, how's it going? This is a new end of my day. Um, I can say that this day was a pretty fucking tough. I learned a lot. I just worked on my project a lot. Everything just was tough and awful because I just couldn't really get any concentrate. Because it's the first time that I live with people on my own, and it felt different. There's other people that do the same thing that I do in my you know in my salon, um, in my place. Yeah. um, and uh, so um, and that was also hardly to get concentrate. And uh, again, there is other problem that I just didn't solve, and this is what I gonna to do in order to promise to myself that I will don't that I will not be, or maybe I will don't work in a really shit job, you know all of my life. What I gonna to do in order to just promise this shit? Yeah. um and it's really tough because right now, even I just um wait a minute. Even I just promised myself before a year that I will work about the thing that I want to just do, and the thing that I want to make, and everything like that. uh, Literally no matter what, because this is my dream and I want to just you know get it. um, I think that right now there is something that I just understood, that maybe it's a good point, and I think that I just own that, and maybe I will do it. um, but you know um, just in these 2 weeks I understand the potential that it's not it will not work. Okay. And I was stuck, and I will work in a shit job. And actually, when I just try to see other option of my life, every option shit. Yeah. So that's a pretty tough problem, and I don't have any you know actually solution for this thing, because it's a big problem. Yeah. um, because I understand that there is no sure way that I can just live normal with. And if I will keep going to do what I do right now, there is really big potential that I will work in a shit thing for a lot of times, and nothing will happen, and everything like that. And in shortly, I don't have a sure and a normal way to just go for it. And right now, I just know that the most necessary thing and essential thing that I need is some sure about something that I do. And right now, I just try to find, some thing that I will add and and I will work with my project and do everything like that. But eventually, I must add something, must, in order to keep going normal, in order to just don't feel that there is a really big potential that I will work in a shit job all of my life, or maybe I just don't have other choice and I just really stuck. So that's actually how I need to run away from this thing. Yeah. But of course, it's not something that you can solve in a one shot. It's not something that you just think and solve. There is a lot of ideas, and because of I just can't solve it. So every time, even I just keep living as I live right now, just normal work, everything like that, everything that I just do every time. It is something that beats me, okay, beat you, again, and because of that, I just don't stop all of my life in order to just solve this issue, because there is a fuck on my strategy, and it's not something that I can solve, what I can just do in one day, in one shot. I don't know. It's something that I just need to try to keep living with, and eventually, when I just feel really stuck, I will think about a normal solution for this issue. Because if I will think right now, forever and ever, there is nothing that will happen. And that's a pretty important, issue, and thing that I just must understand, because sometimes, because I just decided to keep living and working and just do everything that I just yes, so sorry. Because I decided that I want to keep living normal, just working out, do the thing that I just do every day, and don't say that, have a fuck on my strategy. Everything right now is pretty shit, and I will stop everything until I will find any solution. It's something that, it's not reality. It's not fucking reality. And I think that's what I just have to say about this day. I think that I feel actually normal after so, as I said, I feel actually normal, like a person that do work about this project and blah blah blah, but eventually I just, as I said, keep to live normal as actually nothing problem, even I know that there is a really big problem that I just can't solve right now. But also, there is some way that I just try in order to just find actually solution for this thing, because it's pretty important. And to be honest, I don't really know if this thing will work or it's not. I know that yes, so sorry. So yeah, I know that in my case this solution is necessary and essential, but I think that if this thing that I maybe find, maybe it's not really true, maybe it will don't work. And right now, after even something like 10 days, it seems like this day make for me a profit. This day, this way actually maybe will be good for me, but I don't really know right now for sureness. But maybe that's actually true. But I know that if it's will or if it's not, yeah, it's if it's not, it just bring me more pressure to find other way. And if it's works, so pretty good. I just need it. I just pretty think that this is important. Yeah. And that's it. So yeah, I just really stuck right now, and I know it very well. But again, until actually I will know that the way that I tried right now, it's not working. So just after it, I will probably will be fucking really pressured in order to find something else that will help me on my position. Before that, it's nothing that I can do. And I don't really think that if I will stop off my life, it will help me. It just will cause me to miss more material and more, development on my projects and on the thing that I want to build. And I think that whatever I want to build this thing, okay, if I will find or if I don't will find, but it's really necessary and essential for me to find. It's fucking hard to do video on the city. So yeah, I will close this video right now. I will just think that I will go for a sleep maybe. And thank you very much for watching. I very appreciate this thing. We will meet tomorrow, and I will see what I can do. So thank you very much. Have a good day, and bye bye.